Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's chest day. Just leaving the gym. I got my 10,000 steps in this morning, and I'm gonna go home, eat a couple meals, and then come back to the gym for chest day. See how I'm feeling today. See if I'm feeling strong. You know, because I'm pushing more carbs, pushing more calories. I'm not in a deficit. I'm in a surplus now. So my lifts should be going up. I mean, my lifts were going up during my cut. I don't know how. I was getting stronger during a cut, which doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. And I worked out yesterday at Planet Fitness. I'm never going to work out at Planet Fitness again. You know, I just went just because, I don't know. I thought it was funny to work out there, but that gym sucks. They don't have any good equipment. You know, the max weight they have is 70-pound dumbbells. Like, I don't know. That's like the worst possible gym you can go to is Planet Fitness. I already can tell that I'm getting more full and my muscles are like filling up from eating more carbs. You know, I got to make sure I do my cardio 3 to 4 times a week and get my 10,000 steps a day. That's super important so I can stay lean, you know, while doing this clean bulk. Because last time, I don't know, I wasn't consistent on my steps, honestly, but I did do my cardio. And I kept increasing my calories too much. And I got up to like 4,000, maybe 4,400, I think, a day. And that was way too much. So I put on a bunch of fat, but I did put on some size as well. But if I just do a slow, clean bulk, you know, I think that's more optimal. And I gotta stick with the steps and the cardio, and I will. But head home, I'm gonna eat some breakfast, take my vitamins, and eat a meal or two, and I'll come back to the gym later and hit chest. So I'll see you guys when I get to the gym. Peace. Yo, quick change of plans. I saw that Crunch has a open house, which means you can work out for free today. So I'm gonna go over to Crunch because I want to use the sauna too. I need to sweat out all this water weight and sodium and shit from eating like shit. But yeah, they got an open house, so they better have a fucking open bench for me. Otherwise, you know, we're gonna make it open. Yeah, gonna head over to Crunch, record this lift, and then come home and edit the video. So, peace.
I'm back, motherfucker! I'm back!
Nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. And a lot of times you have to learn to perform without motivation. And that's what people think. They think I need to have this motivation to work out, to study, to be better. So if they don't have it, they just don't fucking do it. And that's where you fail. You have to learn to train your mind well beyond motivation.
We're gonna die, right? Eventually we're gonna die, but our legacy can live on. The impact can be non-perishable forever, but it's gotta be built right. And we gotta take advantage of the time we have right now. If you want it bad enough, you find a way. If you don't want it bad enough, you find an excuse.
They were expecting some big blizzard to come in, so I was kind of praying to the snow gods for worse weather to come in, because why? In worse weather, we get better. I'm kind of happy, but I was hoping it'd be a lot worse. I'm gonna do a nice little run today, and no, I'm not thinking it's warm and 70. I like to live in reality. It sucks. It's about 7 inches of snow, and I'm extremely ecstatic right now. Pain is just a feeling. You see it's happiness? Why? Because it sucks. That's why I'm so happy right now.
Close your eyes. Go back to when you were a kid. Or close your eyes right now. Are you the kid hero right now? The kid inside of you, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever age you are, when you were a kid, big dreams, big aspirations, anything's possible, every window's wide open to you. How do you let that shut Or do you still believe it? If you now as an adult turn back to the kid at 8 years old, the same person, is that kid proud of you? Is that kid saying, that's who I want to be? If not, open your eyes and fix the mother. And when you believe that you have the ability to do something, that the life that you're living right now is going down this direction, you where it is. There is nothing else to do but to change direction. A belief that I cannot go that way anymore. I gotta go this way. And what do you have to lose? You know the outcome if you continue the same. Why not just commit one time in your life to something? See what happens. There are no losers in the world of passion and commitment to something. No one loses there. The losers are the people that sit the starting line and never initiate. It's the belief that supremacy exists. There's so many examples in the Olympics, and every day we see the common man with the odds against them overcoming what people thought could never happen. And probably he didn't even think it. But there he stands victorious and a role model to all of us. Like, oh my God, we want to be him. But before he was him, he was us. What got him there was an undying belief. And every drop of sweat that came out, and every pain and ache and everything else was just a telltale sign that he's getting closer and closer to that dream that we were when we were kids of being a reality. Why not believe in it? What's the other option? There is no other option. It's a life forgotten, man. I can tell you the recipe for failure. I can tell you how it's hard to get off the couch and take that one step towards greatness. I can tell you how hard that is. I can also tell you how hard it is, 10 times harder, looking back on your life as time expires, knowing you could have been great when you did get off the couch, but it's too much time, you can't do anything about it. I can tell you how the worst failure in life isn't the person that fell down, it's the person that never got up to try. There's a million examples on how failure is made.
An uncomfortable feeling that people associate with losing. When they've personally experienced it, they look at losing as they've been oppressed or they've been hurt. But what they don't understand is that is the motivation for growth.
When you give it your all and you're willing to give up that, put all your will, all your effort, and look past the temporary pain of it to what that pain will dry and solidify into later, as this being the down payment for the future investment to come. We want to sacrifice this now for the belief of what tomorrow can be. You know, you must hope and believe in yourself if you ever want to see what that hope can turn into, what that belief can turn into. By doing this every day, repetitively, those are the measures that lead to the big moments of success that everyone sees in life. No one sees the struggle in here. No one sees the hardship, the early mornings you get up. No one sees any of that. They just see if your hand's raised or not. And if it is, oh, what a great guy. Oh, I wish I could be that guy. I wish I could be that guy. But they're not clapping, wishing they could be you at 5 in the morning when you get out of bed, when it's pissing rain outside, to come and train for that hand to be raised. They don't want to be that guy. They just want the glory. And that's the differential of a champion.
And the people that have never lost are afraid of losing. They're afraid of learning. You're afraid of that feeling, that terrible feeling that you get from losing.
Go after things and attempt things they already know they can achieve. You've got to do something you're not quite sure of. Try something new if you want to switch it up. That's where growth comes, man. That's where your body's forced to adapt, forced to suffer the discipline today, so you never suffer the form of regret tomorrow.
I want you guys to think about what your dreams are, what your goals are. You know, I say this a lot, man. People far less ability than you, far less talent than you, genetics, whatever else, have achieved far more. Why? Because they had the perseverance and drive. They had the ability to show up. They had the ability to challenge themselves on an average Monday or Tuesday, to build the confidence to succeed on a Sunday or a Saturday when the crowd was there. No one walks into the arena with their hand raised. No inventor succeeds on the first time. You know, I didn't succeed on the APFT the first time. I was going after something impossible, but I felt like I could do it. I trained and fought it, and it took everything about me. I puked my life out at the end while I won. Didn't have the opportunity to celebrate, so I was so still done expelling the old me, so I could be ready for the new me. You know, the things in life that are most valuable, most desired upon, are things you can't buy.
All right, they're hating on you, so what? They don't believe in you, so what? You gotta start letting the outside know it stop you from your grind, bro, because they're the fans.